It's showtime! Introducing King Ryan Garcia! Introducing Gervonta Davis!
Okay, gentlemen, belt lines on both sides are good. You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times, listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to corner, gentlemen.
The bell, round number 1.
Yeah, really powerful punches as well, and that's why they're taking their time. They don't want to be the first one to make a mistake, because whoever does make the mistake is going to pay dearly.
And there's that hand speed. They both had zeros when it came to power punches landed in the first 3 minutes.
And it turns out Garcia's the first one to try to land power punches, and he's doing it there.
And Garcia putting the pressure on Davis, landing the right and left, and Davis trying to hold on. The much bigger Garcia. And of course, mixed fan base here with every punch that's thrown, whether it lands or not. You will hear from their respective fan bases.
This is exactly what Ryan Garcia has to do. Start off fast and make Tank Davis feel uncomfortable, and he's doing that right now.
Davis utilizing lateral movement along the ropes.
Now, one thing Garcia's good at is cutting off the ring, and he's doing that fairly well. And boy, a lot of holding on the inside.
All the pundits, all the scouts everywhere online, they say that Garcia had to take advantage of Davis's slow starts, whether deliberate or not. And here in round 2, putting the pressure on Davis. Davis wanting to turn this into a wrestling match.
Yeah, Davis has to be careful. He was looking at the referee. You got to protect yourselves at all times.
And he just ducked underneath that left hook. But what a shot! What a missile strike by Davis! And just like that!
Keep them busy, but don't overcommit or do not force something that is not there.
So quick with that lead left hand from the hip. Gervonta Tank Davis scores again.
And
there's the jab from Garcia.
The interesting thing is Garcia wants to land his own check left hook, but if he's coming forward, he can't land it as a counter punch to Davis. So I'm wondering if he'll lay back more, and they want him to fight taller.
And there, Davis with the lead foot to the outside of Garcia, allowing him to close the gap in a linear position. And can at times expose his chin doing so.
Yeah, he puts straight back like he's doing right now. You don't want to do that. Davis might time that.
There's that left hook to the body. That Davis is looking for that left uppercut. He landed the left uppercut from Hades against Leo Santa Cruz in what was the 2020 knockout of the year, dropping and stopping Leo Santa Cruz for the first time as Garcia coming forward with the left.
Yeah, really good instructions from both sides. And Davis, they were telling him, you want to feint. You want to feint a little bit more. And yeah, you want to do that if you're Davis, just like that, because you want to see what Garcia has and make him open up his guard. That's a good way to take the jab away from Garcia as well. What Davis is doing right now.
Left hook to the body by Garcia. And Davis responds with a straight left to the midsection. Good job of feinting by Davis and able to pull counter like Floyd Mayweather Jr.
And if Garcia doesn't, if Davis doesn't attack too much, the left hook can't get there as a check hook.
And one thing he has really good, I'm sorry, Mo, is that right hand, Garcia.
Closing the distance for his trademark left, and there it is. Trying to create an angle.
Tank Davis is really smart. He saw that Garcia was letting go of the right hand, and he was trying to time that right hand.
Davis getting the left hand in again as Garcia came in. That was a lead left, and you see Garcia kind of looking to hang on early. He wanted to make sure I got that good punch in. I don't want to get hit on the inside. Again, to look at it, that's pretty good that he can land that lead left without having to do anything else before that.
And it's almost like beating Ryan to the punch. This is boxing. Look at the angles. Look at he's placing his foot where he wants to. He let go of his hands when he needs to.
He's a power punching counter puncher, Abner.
Yes, he's countering punching really well. Garcia, he's pressuring, but he's not letting go of the jab. He's got to jab a little bit more.
And of course, if you're Ryan Garcia, you still believe that you can turn this, even though you might be losing some rounds.
There's that left hook that landed, and that one just missed, but Garcia shows up as Davis lands the left, goes to the body, under a minute left in the fifth.
Yeah, Joe Guzman has done a really good job with Ryan Garcia.
And Calvin Ford has done an exceptional job with Gervonta Tank Davis, as we have completed 5 of scheduled 12 rounds in this mega main event.
And people wondered, would that be good for him or bad for him or to keep him sharp? So far, things are working out very well for him.
Remember, there's a right hand that caught Davis.
Yeah.
Another right hand, and Garcia with his best moments of the fight.
Moment in that round, he throws this right hand, Davis keeping his left hand very low, and that right hand got in. And there were a couple other right hands shortly after that Garcia was able to land as well. That one was a little glancing, and here let's look at the same one as Garcia gets that right hand in. It wasn't a perfect right hand for him, but it was a nice punch and it landed, and there were several of those during the course of the round.
Remember, Davis did fight in January against Hector Luis Garcia. Garcia decided to forego a final fight, was supposed to face Macedo Gesta before this fight, said, no, I'll wait for the biggest fight of my life, thank you very much.
Yeah. Garcia has been much more focused on landing that right hand in this round. Even there, he just missed one. But the ones he's landed have been good.
And there's a straight right down the middle for Garcia. A minute left here in the 6th, straight left for Davis. Davis trying to control the lead hand of Garcia. Oh, and just missed with that sweeping left hook.
Look at those feints from Davis, not committing when he doesn't need to.
45 seconds left. Garcia coming close.
And in these rounds with low output and not that many punches landed, the difference is which punches are more effective. And this round's a perfect example. You have to decide.
And let's not forget, Davis did say, I don't want to knock him out. I want to punish Ryan Garcia. Yeah, and then the good thing that Davis saw that because that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He didn't see that, yeah.
And then Garcia came back with the right hands in round 6, so I have it 58-55 Davis, the halfway mark.
Straight left hand lands for Davis. Alicia on there, Garcia comes in, scores with the right hook left hand combination.
Yeah, that's one of the first left hooks, and that wasn't a dynamite left hook, but it was one of the few left hooks he's been able to get in.
Another left hook and a right hand by Garcia. And now, Garcia forced to take a knee.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow. Mamma mia!
That hurts more than any headshot. We're going to see the quick reaction from Tank Davis. Boom, well timed, right in the liver. Boom, Ryan Garcia is trying to suck that up, but he can't. It's a late reaction, his body shutting down, and he just took a knee.
And I think he thought strategically also, perhaps I can gather myself and not have to take any punishment at the moment, but he just couldn't sustain. And this is a fascinating turn of events, because it didn't look like he was even positioned, Davis, to get a lot of leverage on that left hand. But he got more than enough and landed it at the perfect spot.
The perfect spot. And the crazy thing is that
he knew it. Davis knew it.
Yeah, nobody thought that Tank Davis was going to stop Ryan Garcia with a body shot.
No.
Maybe a headshot, maybe knock him out, but stop him with a body shot. Wow.
And it was a left hook by the southpaw that did it, making the liver quiver and stopping Ryan Garcia.
And I think there were people that felt Davis might be a better body puncher in this, but if a body punch of one was going to make a difference, it was more thought to be Garcia that might do it. But it was, in fact, Gervonta Davis. And as you pointed out, Mauro,
1 minute, 44 seconds in round number 7. A referee in charge, Thomas Taylor, reaches the count of 10. He is the winner by way of knockout and still undefeated, Gervonta Davis.